Carbon emissions from a building come from two sources: operation of the building and the embodied energy that comes from the materials and the construction of the building. Embodied energy, that's the carbon that comes from the materials, the process of manufacture, the transport to site and the construction of the project. We're working to try and reduce the embodied energy in structures. One great way is to replace high carbon materials with lower carbon materials. We're working with the materials supply chain to get the carbon impacts down, and we're using and reusing buildings and materials using circular economy as a means to get to lower carbon buildings. We've got some great examples of projects from the construction industry. Harzeben, it's a pioneering use of timber concrete composites. So we put timber instead of concrete, we add concrete where we need it, and lower the carbon by 30% in that structure. It's a fantastic project. We now have many clients coming to us to ask us about timber concrete composites. So for example, we're working with Brita and their new headquarters using timber concrete composites. And there are other benefits to this as well. It's faster to build and it's lighter. So it can go up very quickly and that reduces the cost of the building. So now we're creating all of our projects in a digital environment using building information models. We're linking that to our own software, tools like Arup Carbon, which link to a database. That tells us how much carbon is in the project and how much carbon is in the building. So today, we're reducing the carbon in our buildings and we're offsetting the carbon in our buildings. In the future, we want to work with the materials industry to decarbonise our materials at source. And then we're going to use circular economy and reuse of buildings to keep materials at their highest value for as long as possible. That will allow us to design buildings as a zero carbon in the future.